I want to share this piece with you real quick. And it's called VAN. And in this piece, I'm going to be speaking on behalf of many of you that maybe feel like you don't have a voice, that nobody's speaking up for you. This is my time to speak up for you. And I want you to understand that I have your back 100%. Youth to Youth has your back 100%. If you're from Oklahoma, the Cherokee Nation has your back 100%. The adults that are in this room that you came with, they have your back 100%. Look around at the people beside you, in front of you, next to you, behind you, they have your back. But I want to do this piece called VAN, and you'll understand what VAN stands for at the end of the piece. But it talks about the power of our words and our actions and how they affect others, and how they impact others. And if, like Ty said the other day, if our words and actions have the ability to tear people down, then they have the equal ability to build people up. We have to take responsibility for the things we say and the things that we do, and make it our mission to lead people better than how we found it. As I live and breathe, I realize I'm one of the last of a living breed. Call me a poet, a griot, a voice for the voiceless, or an MC. Call me a father, a lover, a brother. Call me everything I was meant to be. Or call me a comic, an author, and a storyteller. Call me everything I was sent to be. See, I want the dictionary's definition of passion and creativity to mention me. Can't you see? It feels good to love yourself unconditionally, intentionally, and with intensity. But if only it were that easy, huh? We love us and hate them. See, we've been taught to hate to see other people win. Or we love when other people's inner light dims, or when their life's looking grim. Because then it makes our life a little more bearable. But does that seem fair to you? That for my life to be good, yours has to be terrible? Peep the parable. See, I think hate is a weak excuse for laziness, a way to reduce the true feelings that you're scared to express. See, I don't think you hate me, I think you're afraid of me. And I know that sounds like craziness, but I dare you to go ahead and confess. See, you don't hate the fact that I'm ethnic, or English is my second language, or questionable immigration laws make me an open target. I think you're afraid of me because of my work ethic, or because I speak 2 languages to your 1, and that makes me more valuable in a global market. And so now, you're trying to tell me that you hate me just because I wear glasses, I get doctor's notes to avoid gym classes, I love computers, and I have a 4.30 GPA? Or maybe it's this. I bet you're just afraid of me, because unlike you, I don't conform to the masses, and I have a clear vision of my future. And you'll probably be working for me someday. And so now you're trying to tell me that you hate me just because I'm attracted to my same sex. If anything, you should thank me, because that means me and my partner are 2 less people that you have to compete with for the affections of the opposite sex. Unless your hatred, it really masks your own insecurities, because you hurting me and screaming that you're looking at your own sexuality with uncertainty. And if you don't believe me, ask anybody who knows anything about psychology, and they'll be like, certainly. And so you're trying to tell me that you hate me just because I'm the new kid in school, and because my clothes aren't that nice, and my shoes aren't that new? I mean, did you know that both my parents lost their job, and that's why we had to move? Or maybe you're just afraid. You're afraid that my poverty is contagious, and that what I have might rub off of me and stick to you. Look here, I already got to come to school and wonder and worry about when the next time I'm going to eat is, but now you're telling me I got to come here and wonder and worry about how I'm going to get treated. Believe you me, I just don't need it. And so let me get this straight. You're trying to tell me that you hate me just because I'm quiet, I keep to myself, and I'm not the most popular girl in school? But if anything, I think you're really just afraid of me. Because unlike you, I'm not dying for everyone's attention. And I don't have to have everyone notice everything I say and everything I do. Because I'm just not that needy. And I know you see me, but you don't hate me because of my rap music, my flashy clothes, or my braided hair. I think you're afraid of me because of my determination and my endurance, and because despite what my ancestors have been through and what my people still go through, I can stand right here with a defiant stare and say, just like Malcolm, Martin, Oprah, and Obama, I am going somewhere. So come here, young people. Come here, young people. I didn't come to preach. I came to hear young people, because when I hear of young people becoming POWs and MIA, that's prisoners of words, and missing in adolescence, it makes me pray, oh God, can we please adolescents to this day learn this: every single word that comes out of your mouth to or about someone is pushing them one step closer to life or one step closer to death. So recognize the power and potential of every word that's carried on your breath. And understand this: no one can make you feel inferior. You have to give them permission. So understand where their hate and their venom is really coming from. It is a simple-minded suggestion designed to distract and detour you from your mission. And if seeing is believing, then nothing should be clearer. Just force yourself to see beauty, power, intelligence, and strength every time you look in the mirror. And anything special you think you see in me is really just a reflection of your own specialness, your own greatness, your own amazingness, and your own energy. See, I'm just blessed to be standing up here basking in the light of your presence, because your presence is a present that can only be given to this world when you are physically, spiritually, mentally, and emotionally present. So understand, young people, I want you to learn this lesson. And more importantly, young people, into your heart, I want you to burn this lesson. Understand, young people, I want you to hear this lesson clearly. See, every single one of you is valuable and necessary. Understand, young people, I want you to live this lesson clearly. Every single one of you is valuable and necessary. Understand, young people, help me share this lesson clearly by looking at the person beside you, on either side, behind you, and in front of you, and let that person know that they are valuable and necessary. Tell everybody around you right now, they are valuable and necessary. Tell the people beside you, tell the people in front of you, tell the people behind you, you are valuable and necessary. You are valuable and necessary. Vanessa, you're valuable and necessary. Catherine, you're valuable and necessary. Dennis, you are valuable and necessary. Jessica, you're valuable and necessary. Paige and Maddie, you guys are valuable and necessary. Every single one of you is valuable and necessary. My name's Javier. Thank y'all so much.